Howdy, folks. From Big Top Chautauqua at the top of Wisconsin, welcome to another episode of Tent Show Radio. I can't believe another year's gone around. Is at a big top I see there high above the ground. Ballyhoo, oh ballyhoo. Funding support for Tent Show Radio is provided by the Bayfield Inn, with over 21 hotel rooms, over 25 vacation rentals, a lounge, on-site restaurant, and rooftop bar. There's something for you at the Bayfield Inn. Any traveler, any season, any meal, your view awaits. More information at thebayfieldinn.com or on facebook.com/Bayfield Inn. And by the Ashland Area Chamber of Commerce, Ashland, Wisconsin, the mural capital of Wisconsin, with over 30 retailers in our 8-block historic district. Get a free brochure of self-guided mural tours at visitashland.com. And here's your host of Tent Show Radio, best-selling author, singer-songwriter, and humorist, Michael Perry.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to Tent Show Radio from Big Top Chautauqua. Tonight, we go on an alternative-orchestral-folk-rock trip with the band Cloud Cult. And at intermission, I'll share a story about music, a monk, and a hedonistic courtesan. Yep. Folks, the show you're about to hear emanates from a special space in a special place. The Big Top is just that, a grand blue and pearl gray striped canvas beauty suitable for a circus, but in this case home to a history of stories, laughter, and music, especially music, delivered live and under lights on a stage that has served names recognized both in our backyard and in the far corners of the world. The Big Top seats are set directly on the earth, and what a spot of earth it is, green and glorious atop a hill so high it overlooks beautiful Bayfield, Wisconsin, Lake Superior, and those all-natural water-bound wonders, the Apostle Islands. If you enjoy that vision, if you enjoy what you hear over the course of the next hour, and you want to see and experience it firsthand, please get to know us at www.bigtop.org. It sounds beautiful up here because it is beautiful up here. You ought to grab a ticket and come on up. Folks, tonight's show features a band closing in on a dozen albums worth of backstory. Working well outside the mainstream, they have nonetheless insinuated themselves into the soul and spirit of thousands through their multimedia live shows, their philosophical bent, and their ability to bring audiences to their feet time and time again. Gather round now, then, for the uplifting, collective experience that is Cloud Cult.
For a moment you could feel like you've never felt before. In your mind you set fire to all the billboards till the cars disappear and it's just you on a horse. Something inside you says you're finally ready. Baby, the panic in your chest is the call of the wild. It's the song from oblivion. It's the end of denial. Now you're calling your doctor 'cause you're crying like a child. And something inside you says you're finally ready. The moment you realize you're made out of earth is the moment you feel your heart start to give birth. Now you're saying I love you, and where does it hurt? And something inside you says you're finally ready. Baby, it's the pissed off rantings when you shouldn't have said a word. All your broken pieces are a buffalo herd. The moment you surrender, you turn into birds. And something inside you says you're finally ready. You gotta set down the baggage you picked up as a kid. You know you're only good as the sins you forgive. Gotta give yourself grace. song from oblivion. You can just make out the words as the spirits are singing them. Children, we love you, now go make this right again. It's the smell of the campfire, the beat of the drummer. You look in the mirror and see your great-grandmother. All of the ancestors under the streets lift up their song singing, you're finally ready. Made up your mind for you last night, so you can decide that you'll be alright. It's no small trick to beat the pessimistic Mother Hubbard sleeping inside your head. Do you believe in you? 'Cause no one else can do that for you. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? You don't wanna hear it. You don't wanna hear it. The scene begins with a hermit's melody, sung by a bashful bird, hung in a violet sky. There are no words, but there's understanding. It's been so long since I've heard your pretty voice. Raise up the lights and enter hero girl. She makes me cold. God, she makes me cold. Then she hears the song. She starts singing. It's been so long since I heard your pretty voice. Strike up the band. Here comes the storyline about the usual struggle between fear and love. This is the lifelong song. Now we're all singing. It's been so long since I heard your pretty voice. We're Cloud Cult. Very pleased to be out here in the North Woods where we feel at home. We've been traveling around the country promoting our new album, Metamorphosis, and it feels just very comforting to be back here in the woods, so thank you for being here. This is a song that we like to do at the beginning of the set because it helps remind us that we aren't separate faces, we're all part of one big thing. You have eyes like mine. Are we strangers or am I you alright? Put your face on mine. Put your face on mine. What you feel makes part of what thou feel. It's a chain reaction. Put out fear and thou feel fear. It's a chain reaction. Put out love and thou feel love. It's a chain reaction. Put your face on mine. Put your face on mine. You were born into a strange world. Like a candle, you were meant to share the fire. I don't know where we come from, I don't know where we go. These arms are made to hold you, so I will never let you go. 'Cause you were born to change this life. You were born to chase the light. 'Cause you were born love your mother, yeah, she's a good one. She'll build you armor, keep you warm as a hen. The stars may fall, the rains may pour, but I will love you evermore. 'Cause you were born to make this right. 'Cause you were born chase the light, 'cause you were born. My precious, oh my love, when they come to take me, I will hold you from above. I don't know why we're here, and I don't know how, but I'm here with you now. I am here with you now, 'cause you were born to make this right, 'cause you were born to change this life, 'cause you were born to chase the light, 'cause you were born. This is the story of my time machine invention. It's not perfect, 'cause I'm not that bright. We walk our days with the best of intentions, but when I screw things up, I wanna go back and make them right. Yeah! Yeah! Over matter, and I made my mind up to travel in time. Restart the days, and I'll do it so much better. I waste so much time a worrying, I forgot to live my life. Yeah. There's a reason God is dog backwards. We must chase the tail. The truth is my invention refuses to go backwards. A tiny glitch I'm sure to figure out, but I can ride on this moment slowly, time traveling forward. So the next destination is always right now, boy. Boy. I'm not going anywhere till I'm back to where it was we were before. I don't need anything except always needing just a little more. I run in circles so I can kick me in the pants. There's a reason God is dog backwards. We must chase the tail. I finally solved the puzzle of my time machine invention. You see, in the future, this present is the past. So if you give this moment your fullest attention, we'll just keep going forwards with no need for going back. Yeah! Just keep going forwards with no need for going back. Just keep going forwards with no need for going back. Just keep going forward, going forward, going back, going back, keep going forward. Know that I love you more than I can show. Most of my feelings I push down below. Call up your savior and tell him I'm cold. 'Cause this world is a strange place to live. Know that I love you more than I can say. These arms wanna hold you, but I push you away. Ask how I'm doing and I'll say I'm okay. But the truth is I'm caving in. 'Cause this world's a strange place to live. Know that I love you more than you can see. I get a bit overwhelmed with the noise around me. I was told there was hope here if I came with a dream. But this world is a strange place to live. Know that I love you more than I act. But the weight of this world, well, it's breaking my back. And I'll fight to my death if it'll prove to you that the good guys will maybe still win. No, don't you ever give in. No, this world's a strange place to live. Know that I love you more than you can know. I may have to leave here, but I won't let you go. It's been since the search began. Still can't find it. Still can't find it. The fuel is nearly spent. Check the maps again. Can't let go of it. Can't let go of it. Now the crew is cold, drunk on chemicals. Can't believe in it. Can't believe in it. I heard the captain say, I heard the captain say, we're so close to it, so very close to it. We still have energy in us. need to find it. So we took the written words of our philosophers and built a fire from it. Let's get those engines lit. We took the church's veil and built a mighty sail to carry for the ship. But we're still losing it. And I heard the captain say, we're so close to it, so very close to it. We still have energy in us. Mission's over now. My breath is running out. I can't let go of it. I can't let go of it. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean what I said. I love you more than this. I love you more than this. That lights they fill the air. Or were they always there? I finally see it. I finally see it. And I heard the captain say, we're always close to it. It's very close to it. There's so much energy in us. There's so much energy in us. Thank you very much. Go be good people.
From the top of Wisconsin, you are listening to Tent Show Radio. Tent Show Radio is a production of the nonprofit Lake Superior Big Top Chautauqua, the Carnegie Hall of Tent Shows.
Welcome to Intermission, folks. Within my telephone, there is a song written by a Frenchman 120 years ago. It's a classical piece, from an opera nonetheless. Specifically, it is a symphonic intermezzo, just as I thought, Wikipedia. Its cultural pedigree should in no way be diminished by the fact that it is digitally ripped from a best-of CD I spotted in a discount bin while making a pit stop during a weeks-long road trip over a decade ago. As I recall, it was in there with David Allan Coe's 17 Greatest Hits and Legends of Guitar Rock, the 60s, Volume 1. I bought all three, but let's not get distracted. I'm here to talk about classical music in the classical sense, although I might not be your go-to guy in this respect. My appreciation for classical music is sincere, but my appetite is intermittent and my aptitude limited. Nothing better conveys this than purchasing your classical music from a discount bin in best-of format. Then there was the time I read a New Yorker essay on the Ring cycle, got all culturally charged up, went online and ordered a Wagner CD, managing somehow to choose the one decorated with images of the choppers from Apocalypse Now. That day when I returned to my car, however, and put the CD into the CD Walkman hooked up to the cassette adapter that allowed the erudite tones of orchestral culture to achieve full expression of every nuance the sound system of an 89 Ford Tempo would allow, the music felt cleansing and uplifting. I had also spent the better part of the previous 500 miles listening to talk radio, so that might have harshed my palate. The CD knocked around my car for a while, then my bachelor pad, and then wound up in some boxes during a post-marriage move. At some point, I uploaded it to my iTunes, and it migrated to my phone. Lately, I've gotten in the habit, after lunch, of resting my phone on the arm of the old green chair in my room over the garage where I go to work, and therefore must not be disturbed, especially right after lunch. And I put Meditation, the song, on repeat. The song was composed by Jules Massenet for his opera Thais, pronunciation sketchy, in which there are tricky interactions between a monk and a hedonistic courtesan. Meditation, the song, is intended to convey a period of reflection, which comes in handy whenever monks and hedonism meet. I'm sure the tune is lovely in the setting and context intended, but I hereby put my feet up on Grandma's avocado green ottoman and declare it one of my all-time favorite tunes to be appreciated on a sunny afternoon beside an open window. There are a couple of points in which the orchestra winds its way up to a passage of high, clear, wistful solo violin notes, and in that moment, even over thrice-dunked tinny smartphone speakers, it is possible to imagine oneself becoming light as a thin white cloud in the bluest of skies, with a view to the world green and gentle below. I also tend to read the news over lunch, which leads to my understanding the world is filled with horrors, and who am I to be in this chair listening to this music in this beautiful, peaceful place? I can't answer that one. I can only report in gratitude that somewhere in that one high, pure passage, if only for a moment, if only in one's cottony head, one can imagine, if not attain, transcendence. And that is a mighty fine thing to dig out of the discount bin. Back to another sort of musical experience entirely now. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's Cloud Cult.
I don't need a temple, 'cause this is all one Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Knowing I know nothing means I just know here and now. So turn off my brain, 'cause it's too freaking loud. Let's do the hokey pokey, if that's what it's all about. I can't think it with my mind, and I can't speak it with my mouth. It's something big, something big. Knowing I know nothing means I cannot explain why some get it easy and others just get pain. And it makes me wanna curse as much as it makes me wanna pray. But for some goddamn reason I get to wake up another day. That's something big for me. That's something big for me. Now you say there's nothing out there that you can believe, but everywhere I look I see it staring back at me. It's something bigger than me. Something bigger than me. It's the only thing I know. Hold my hand and don't let go. No, I know nothing is the only thing I know. Hold my hand and don't let go. The only thing I know. Hold my hand and don't let go. When I have my doubts about the meaning of this life, I see it in my children and I see it in my wife. I don't need the answers, I just need a friend, 'cause the only thing worth knowing is love in the end. That's something bigger than me. That's something bigger than me. This is our last song. Thank you so much for being here. 1,000,000 years it's been since the search began. Still can't find it. Still can't find it. The fuel is nearly spent. Check the maps again. Can't let go of it. Can't let go of it. Now the crew is cold, drunk on chemicals. Can't believe in it. Can't believe in it. But I heard the captain say, I heard the captain say, we're so close to it, so very close to it. We still have energy in us. We feel our hearts break as the engines fade. Still need to find it. Still need to find it. So we took the written words of our philosophers and built a fire from it. Let's get those engines lit. We took the church's veil and built a mighty sail to carry for the ship. But we're still losing it. And I heard the captain say, I heard the captain say, we're so close to it, so very close to it. We still have energy in us. Mission's over now. My breath is running out. I can't let go of it. I can't let go of it. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean what I said. I love you more than this. I love you more than this. That lights they fill the air. Or were they always there? I finally see it. I finally see it. And I heard the captain say, I heard the captain say, we're always close to it. It's very close to it. There's so much energy in us. 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 Thank you very much. Go be good people. I had a dream that we were happily lost. We left the path and just wandered off. We said in our imagination, everywhere is home. Usually breadcrumbs to mark the path, but where this is going, there ain't no map. Hey, what's the destination? Heck if I know. What's the destination? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? There's only one way out of the hole. Giddy up, let's go. The ancestors spoke and said you're losing reception. You think too dang much to have any connection. In our hearts we are the ocean, but we are islands in our minds. They say I can't find my way till I know who I am. Well, I'm a buffalo trapped in human skin, exploring a million directions while trying to hold it all inside. What's the destination? Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Funding support for 10 Show Radio is provided by the Cable Chamber of Commerce, Cable, Wisconsin, the gateway to Bayfield County, where world-class trails, forests, lakes, and adventure await. Visit cableforfun.com. That's cable, the number 4, FUN.com. And by the Washburn Area Chamber of Commerce, Washburn, Wisconsin, the year-round center of adventure on Chequamegon Bay. Information at washburnchamber.com. And by the Bayfield Chamber of Commerce, beautiful Bayfield and the Apostle Islands. You can tour sea caves and shop our galleries and stores on the shores of Lake Superior. Info and lodging at bayfield.org. And we're brought to you by Bayfield County Tourism, with details on where to play, eat, and stay at travelbayfieldcounty.com. The Bayfield Inn, with over 21 hotel rooms, over 25 vacation rentals, a lounge, on-site restaurant, and rooftop bar. There's something for you at the Bayfield Inn. Any traveler, any season, any meal, your view awaits. More information at thebayfieldinn.com or on facebook.com/bayfieldinn.
Cloud Cult, everyone. More than a concert, an experience. Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Whether you beam it or stream it, we thank you for listening. We're as grateful as a guy who got transcendence at a discount. We here at the Big Top would love it if you come on up Bayfield Way or down or over or through for a live show one day. Details always available at bigtop.org. You can visit me anytime at sneezingcow.com. Until next we share the air, remember, where I come from and here at 10 Show Radio, nobody ever says goodbye. They just say, well, I suppose.